let's talk about strategy. I've mentioned strategy and competitive advantage in terms of your personal brand, but let's think about it in terms of your organization. One of the things that I'm learning about in this Business Essentials program I'm in is, what is the strategic or competitive advantage of my organization? And it was very confusing for me to think of, the company I work for as a whole and what that strategy is, but I really broke it down to just the team that I'm working on and what is our competitive advantage. The challenge that was kind of posed from that class was to describe your organization's strategy in 35 words or less. And that strategy is really, what's your objective? What are you trying to get done? And really that's kind of a smart goal. So specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, timely, but have that level of detail. What's your scope? Where are you doing this? What are your bounds? Is it geographic? What's the constraint around that scope? And then what's the competitive advantage? What makes you different from a different organization? I'd encourage you to think about this. I know it's actually helped me kind of think about, what makes our little organization, what gives us an advantage over maybe having a contractor or a consultant agency do this. And that really has pushed me to ask more questions of how can we be more effective and how can we be providing a better service to our big organization or whole organization as a whole, and then what's my piece in that. And it stimulated a lot of interesting conversations, so I encourage you to think about that. What is your competitive advantage? What's your organization strategy?